Hello all, welcome to CloudForge Training Institute. In this session, we will discuss about AWS Lifecycle Manager. Till now, we have created these snapshots and AMS manually. Using the Lifecycle Manager, we can automate it. Log in into the AWS console and go to the EC2 dashboard. Here you can see the Lifecycle Manager option. You can see here, Amazon Data Lifecycle Manager using to automate the creation, retention, copy, and the deletion of snapshots and AMS. You can choose the policies here. If you want to take the backup of snapshots, you have to choose the snapshot policy. If you want to take the backup of AMIs, you have to choose the AMI policy. If you want to copy the snapshots or AMIs to the another account, cross account, you have to choose the third option. Now I'm taking the backup of snapshots. Okay, I'm automating it. Click on the next step. Here you must choose value because I have chosen the EBS Snapshot policy. If you are choosing the AMI policy, you choose instances. Now you have to apply the tags on targeted resources, but I didn't apply tags on the resources as of now. So go to the volume section. I'm sorry, tags are already updated. So I have updated the tags backup true and another for this one as well. So I have updated the tags for two volumes. To update the tags, just click on go to the tag section, manage the tags, just add the backup and true. Okay, anything you can give. Okay, I'm just saving it. Go to the lifecycle manager and add it. True. Click on add. Now policy description we have to give. Just lifecycle manager. Anything we can give. Good. As of now, I'm taking the default role. So while creating itself, AWS automatically it will create the role. What is IAM role? Policies, everything we will see in the IAM session. Click on the next. Here, schedule time. Schedule, so name is schedule 1. You can give any name. Okay. So the frequency. And if you want to take the backup daily, you have to choose daily. Or if you want to take the backup weekly, you have to choose weekly. Okay. On Monday, on Tuesday. You can choose every day if required, or only on Monday, or only on Wednesday, or only on Sunday. You can choose these options. Okay. And if you want to take backup monthly basis, you can give the third option, and on day 15, day 1, day 10, like this, day 31st, like this we have. In month we have 31 days, right? So it is showing 31, okay, on particular date. So first day of the month, like I can choose the 1, or 15th of the month. If you want to select, you can choose the 15th. Okay, or if you want to take the month end, you can choose either 30 or 31st. And same wise, yearly option. And start time is Jan. Okay. And end time you can give Jan or Feb. Okay. So like this you can give. For now, I'm taking the daily option. But in the daily also, you have hours option. So in every 1 hour, every 2 hours, every 3 hours, or every 12 hours, if you need backups, you can choose the hours based on our requirement. If you want to take the backup every hour, you can choose the 1 hour. Or if you want to take the backup for every 12 hours, you can choose the 12 hours. Okay. I'm just taking the 1 hour. So starting time is 9 a.m. UTC. So time, if you want to change it, you can change it. 10 a.m. If you want to on 10 a.m. you can change it, or 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. you can change it. So based on your requirement, you can change it. Okay. So this is a retention type. Returns in type based on count and age. For example, if I choose the count, I'm just keeping 2. Okay, means if I have the 2 snapshots as a backup, the next one, third one, once created, the remaining 2 will delete. Okay. Likewise, and the same, if I keep the 5. So if once I have the 5 backups on the sixth backup, once sixth backup is completed, previous 5 will be deleted automatically. Okay, and if I choose the age, okay, retention days you can give, or week you can give, months you can give, 7, or sorry, years. So I'm giving days, 7 days I'm giving. Once my snapshot is created, after 7 days, it will delete it automatically. Or you can give 10 days, you can give 14 days, you can give 90 days, like this you can give. So post 90 days, the snapshot automatically will delete. I'm just giving 2 days. Then go to review the policy. So here you can see targeted volumes, targeted tags, just a review. Whatever we have added, everything it is there. So schedule name, frequency, every 1 hour, starting at 13 a.m. 13 p.m. 1 p.m. Okay, retention period is 2 days after creation. So create it. So policy is created. Policy is state, you can see enabled. So this policy will take the snapshots automatically based on the schedule time. Like this, you can also create the one more lifecycle policy for AMI backups. This is the small information about Lifecycle Manager. If you feel this information is helpful, kindly like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you guys. See you in the next session.